Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I created this eye look using the Norvina Volume 3 palette. So if you'd like to see this video, just keep watching. Alright, so in this first part, I was just basically showing you that I was trying the Il Makiage's foundation because at first this was going to be a Norvina palette and the Il Makiage's foundation first impression, but I did another video of it separately, so I said okay, I'm not going to bother to talk about it. So this is just foundation application and everything like that for my foundation application lovers. Here you go. Yeah, so how's everybody doing? I think I ask that all the time, but I guess that's just the paranoia in me, the anxiety in me. Yes, that makes me want to always ask to make sure that everybody is okay and everybody is doing well, because I want to make sure all my subscribers are well and everyone that they love. Yes, anyway, back to the makeup. Yes, we are applying and blending with a foundation brush. Again, not wanting to talk too much about it, but wanting to tell you guys already what I like about it. Anyway, and I needed to touch up my eyebrows because I lost some while I was applying the foundation. So here's my first time using Kevyn Aucoin, because everybody has Kevyn Aucoin, like I said in my Sephora haul. So I was like, oh yes, I'm gonna get a Kevyn Aucoin concealer as well. Every time I added this to my basket throughout the years, I always put it back. I always took it out. So this was the first year I said, well, hey, why not? Let me get it. And I don't know, that my hair was just doing the most throughout this video. The last one, well, this is the same day, so I guess that's probably why I was just doing the most. Oh, let's see, I can't talk about it. Well, no, I can talk about this part. Yeah, so I decided to use my Fenty Beauty powder, but then I said, okay, well, no, I was going back and forth with setting powders. I said, well, let me just use my NYX like I normally do. And then I was like, nah, let me put on that Fenty, because it was it's darker than the NYX one, of course. I think I had like the fan on or something, because I noticed that I just kept on having to wipe my eyes, blot my eyes, whatever, because they just kept running. And then when I attempted to put on some lashes, it was over. It was like such a wrap. But I think I cut all that out so you guys didn't have to go through that torture. All right, so now we're going to talk about the palette. This is the Norvina, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina Pro Palette 3. Look at those colors. They are just so beautiful. So I was trying to decide which color I want to use to mute out my eyelid. So I decided to that color right there. And basically I'm just pointing to them. The pigmentation, it caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for that. I was like, whoa, hey, how you doing? Hey, pigment. All right. But it blends out so smooth, so velvety. Why can't I speak? It was just it's just an amazing palette. If you like eyeshadow, I highly recommend this palette. Yes, so now I'm going into that color that I thought was gonna be kind of brown, but it was actually kind of red. So I was like, okay, that's fine, because I was doing like a kind of orangey kind of look anyway. Well, not orange. Well, you'll see as it goes on if you think it's orange. But yeah, I definitely want to do something warm just to get out of the whole thing of the last time I filmed something. It was very cool, and I don't remember, but I shouldn't say I don't remember. I just haven't been liking my eyeshadow. But so I was like, okay, let me just do the most for this one. So I took that third color right there and just put it in my outer V area, and just kind of elongated my eye like so stretched out, just so that I can get all in that outer V and kind of blend it out really well. That's like a, I guess I'm gonna say kind of like a pro tip. That way, you know, it'll make your eyeshadow look more blended out. And then I just lost some color in my transition, so you saw me put a little bit more back up there. All right, so this color is like that. Like I said, I was going for that kind of orangey look. Actually, I don't know. Like I said, I was just going for something warm. Just wanted something warm. So I, you know, like I said, I did pull out, I elongated my eyelid just so that I can see it, like, you know, so I can see the entire mobile lid and my working pane, if you will. And of course, I did not go all the way to the inner corner because I wanted to add another color, which you'll see in a few minutes. Just add another color, like a very glittery color. That color right there. See, so if you think about it, it's kind of like my style, my normal go-to looks. The color when I do warm ones, but not. Oh yes, me and that brush, we were having an issue because it had bristles that were way longer than they were supposed to be. Anyway, yeah. So I'm just kind of, like I said, my kind of warm in the warm family when I do when I do warm colors. But this is, I think, kind of a little bit more. I'll say it like that. So yes, I'm just packing that color in and bringing it inward, so that way, like I said, everything needs to look seamless and blended all together from one color to the next. The transition needs to be flawless. That's what I was thinking as I was applying this eyeshadow. And that's because I see it on my bottom lash, so it's like, okay, gotta get rid of that. And then let's put some more in the transition because we lost a lot of that color up there. And then let's add some inner corner sparkle. Make your eyes open up a little bit. Like a little bit more awake. Put it like that. And now here I'm just blending everything together. To me, it looked a little bit too high. That's why I was cleaning it off with the Beauty Blender. Right, so the rest of the eye I do off camera, and it's just I'm gonna apply some eyeliner and, like I said, lashes. Let me know, guys, if you're gonna get this palette. Even though now they have the 4, and the 4 is so pretty. It launched today. It is so pretty. But it retails for $60. Oh, I guess I do. Oh no, that's the end. Alright guys, shout out to you. You made it to the end. And as always, shout out to my babies, Mary, Martha, Charlotte, my little prince. I love you guys, and I love you all. Until my next video. Bye guys.